Alright guys, I'm here back with more Noire. We're playing the Jack Kelso stuff now, so that's something. He's in House of Sticks. Okay. So yeah, the repairman should be arriving in about 30 minutes or so. So if I do end up getting interrupted in this episode, or whenever I end up getting interrupted, I'll probably pause for however long it takes, and then probably come back and then record without the audio. That's what I'm planning on doing, without my audio. Oh, this is one of the investigation things.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Okay.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Oh wait, was there another other?
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Fuck off, game.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do. I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Okay.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Okay, fine.
Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Fuck, I really go all the way around.
What the hell?
Same one. Can I chase him? I feel like there's a chase him.
Let's try to piece this together.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio? You son of a bitch!
I didn't realize that they changed it to investigator down instead of officer.
son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
When are you supposed to find time to shoot him? Like, when the fuck are you supposed to do it? Whatever. Or skip. I don't fucking care. We were just not disturbed by that. And why the fuck are we playing the car if we have to go over here anyway? Actually, I guess it would have been quicker to drive here, but I didn't realize it was this far away.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Can we just take another car? Oh, you can. Okay. I don't know if you could or not. It's Jack Kelso.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
Oh, was the
I
Black
found
Friday
some
deals
lumber
already
over there, had
happening
the
for
Keystone name printed on it.
TSM? I mean, there's
Been
nothing that
closed
good,
since 41.
but still.
Never
it's like,
quite
I
made the
don't know if it's
transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
What are we doing? No? Can you jump over? Oh, we can just jump over it. I'm an idiot then. Is there something in here?
I need to find a game well or a
civic
telephone.
leaders and businessmen join forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning
Operator, can you put me through to police dispatch?
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
So what I don't get though is when did they start the affair? The Phelps and whatever. It's like, did they start it like at the first time he went to the jazz club, or was it not until that he was investigating that one case?
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
I am reading the plot stuff from Noire. Yeah, so it looks like they didn't begin the affair until that literally that moment, like that shown in the thing. Shit. What's here?
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that stuff.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
I'm about to...
What? Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you out quick.
Let's put a few gaps in that stuff.
Okay.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk. Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Elsa.
What the fuck?
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
California drivers.
Please, damn it! I'm in a rush! I ain't got time for this! Out of my way!
Can't you see what's happening? I ain't got time for this.
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
I'll just skip to it. Okay, cool. What time is it? Oh, it's almost noon already.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
What the fuck is that?
Cole! Call an ambulance!
That was ridiculous, the way he fell there. Oh, that's it? How was that?
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboon, Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They can pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
Again, they're mostly told in a pretty
big cowboy.
incomprehensible way.
He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
Alright. So which mission is this? So there's only, I believe it's this, it's the DLC mission, and then the ending. I believe that's the last three that we have at this point.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
It's such a weird thing because it's like, obviously, like Jack is attracted to Elsa, right? So you would assume that like after Cole dies that they would like get together or something, but doesn't it end with like her hating Jack because like Jack lets them like disparage Cole's name or whatever after he dies or something like that.
This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
With the textures on his face? They're fucking
I'm going to run
shit.
for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs? Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. It might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Just calls out, like, that's really fucking weird. Just calls every woman, princess. What do we got time-wise? We're probably pretty close, right? 30? 29, 30. Oh, I don't know where he lives.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed, and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Alright. We'll end here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.